2, 1, go.
Who is it?
Open up! Phoenix Police!
Where you going?
You need to.
I'm not going.
Mr. Miranda, please. You know what you did.
Stand back. I'm not going.
Miranda, please put down the gun. Please, Mr. Miranda, just come out. Don't feel bad for what you did, even though it was really bad. Please, don't do it.
I'm warning you to get back. I'm not going.
Please, Mr. Miranda. Hurry, get on the ground! On the ground, drop the weapon! Please, you're gonna run out of bullets at some point.
No, I'm not going. I got one more bullet left for one of y'all.
Please, drop the gun!
Leave me alone. I'm not going.
We know what you did.
I'm going down with the chair.
Stay down! Are you finally ready to send the confession?
No.
It's been 2 hours. You need
What
to
evidence
sign
you
that.
guys got against me?
It doesn't matter. We don't need to show you the evidence. Just sign the confession. Admit to raping and kidnapping that woman. We know you did it. Everybody here knows you did it. Just sign it.
Son, damn paper.
Today is February 28th, 1966, the first day of the Miranda versus Arizona case.
A man with the name of Ernesto Miranda sent a letter to the Supreme Court concerning a violation of his rights during an interrogation.
They will be discussing under what circumstances may an interrogation take place that will produce a confession, constitutionally admissible, in a court of law.
For the next few days, the defendant and prosecuting attorneys will be stating their sides to the Supreme Justices. We'll be following the proceedings closely, and we will keep you all up to date.
Sure sounds interesting, Haley.
It sure does. Today is March 1st, 1966.
A recent study has shown that smoking is bad for you. Who would have thought?
Really? Well, then chocolate has to be bad for us, too.
And everything's bad for us. Today is the last day of the Supreme Court hearing of Miranda versus Arizona.
And now here's Brooke, our field reporter, with some thoughts from the public.
Miranda, what's your opinion on the Miranda versus Arizona case?
Well, I guess the cops are very irresponsible for not reading the man his rights. And now a very, possibly guilty man might not go to jail.
Okay, thank you very much. I need my coffee.
Thanks, Brooke. That was very informative. See you next time. Today is June 13th, 1966. The results are in. Miranda versus Arizona case has been decided.
That's right. The court has ruled a 5-4 in Miranda's favor.
Here now is the official statement from Chief Justice Earl Warren with the majority opinion.
This is Chief Justice Earl Warren, and we have come to the conclusion concerning the case of Miranda versus Arizona. Stemming from custodial interrogation of the defendant unless it demonstrates the use of procedural safeguards effects to secure the privilege against self-incrimination. By custodial interrogation, we mean questioning initiated by law enforcement officers after a person has been taken into custody or otherwise deprived of his freedom in any significant way. In order that a suspect's rights be fully protected, procedural safeguards must be employed. He must be warned prior to any investigation that he has the right to remain silent, that anything he says may be used against him in the court of law. that he has the right to presence of an attorney, that if he cannot afford it, an attorney one will be appointed for him prior to any questioning if so he desires. Once these warnings are given, the accused individual may choose to stop answering questions at any time or may halt an interrogation until his attorney is present. Otherwise, he may waive his exercise of these rights. In the instance, subsequently, there would be a heavy burden on the government to demonstrate that the defendant knowingly and intelligently waived his privilege against self-incrimination and his rights to a counsel. There is no requirement that the police stop a person who enters a police station and states that he wishes to confess to a crime, or a person who calls to police to offer a confession act or any statement he desires to make.
Thank you, Chief Justice Earl Warren. And today is Adopt a Kitten Week. This little guy right here, his name is Jess, and he's up for adoption today. He's all ready for you guys for his loving new home.